How's it going, everyone? Arnold here. I've got a Dell XPS 15 here in all its glory. But before we start, why don't you give that like button now? This is really soft. One of my monitors is missing because I'm taking it to college, so that explains it. And cool background. So as I said, this clean looking laptop over here with my friend's sticker on it. I swear it's Dell. I swear. It's the XPS 15 9570. And it's 4K. Mine's 4K and it has a touch screen, but it's not convertible. Yeah. Good thing I'm not lactose intolerant. This 4-pound sucker internally has a Core i7, 16 gigs of RAM, and 512 gigs of storage on a PCIe SSD, making it pretty good for gaming or daily backups and other stuff. With all of this baby still has the GTX 1050 Ti for your just above average gaming needs. This laptop costs about $1,700 now. But there is a newer 2019 model, but I actually got mine for $300 cheaper. Still a lot, but it makes the deal more attractive. But since it is a Windows laptop, that means it is upgradable. It means the parts are replaceable, meaning you can preserve the life of this investment for a long while.
Next up, the legal stuff. In short, you'll need to select a...
The casing is this cool to touch metal. I'm gonna guess aluminum, but then again I always guess aluminum. Coming in at 0.7 inches tall and weighing in at 3.97 pounds, the XPS 15 9570 is ready to be taken anywhere. In a bag, that is. At first, I was gonna say the keyboard wasn't too special, but after some consideration and some adjustion, I really like the feel. It makes me feel very productive typing away at it, and it does not seem flimsy. The lining around the keyboard is carbon fiber, which I think is super cool. Power button right there, also a Touch ID. I really like the carbon fiber in the edges in the palm area. It's nice and good looking and it's comfy. But most of all, it's also scratch resistant for all you silly aggressive people. The trackpad is in the center and has a right click corner, which many laptops don't seem to have anymore. I will still rather use a mouse, however. The XPS has got all the ports one would need on a normal basis. In addition to Dell's charging port, the XPS also has a Thunderbolt 3 with power delivery. So, I don't know, if you're going out and you want to throw your Switch and your laptop in a bag, you only need one charger with a USB-C. Or if you want to improve your gaming experience, you can plug in an external GPU. Other ports include a full-size HDMI and 2 USB-As, headphone jack, SD slot, and a battery life indicator. There are 2 display versions you can get of this laptop. You can get a Full HD, which is 1920 by 1080, or the Ultra Sharp 4K, which is the one I have. It's 3840 by 2160. So far, I have not found a need for a 4K. So far, it's just a battery drainer. So unless if you have a need for a 4K screen, I recommend saving a couple $100 and just get a full HD. And with Overwatch at least, it didn't adjust to the resolution well, so I just kept it at 1920. The screen though does look very nice for your everyday use. And while I don't think it's the best screen out there, I think if you're an average person, it's gonna look fantastic. I've also seen bad reviews about the screen bleeding. A bunch of my friends have this laptop, and we haven't seen any problems with it. So I'm just throwing that out there, just in case. The display is also a touchscreen, and I find myself using the touchscreen a lot more, and I really do like it. It's faster than the trackpad, and it's pretty good overall. The XPS has an infinity edge display, that is a edge-to-edge screen with little bezel. And there at the bottom sits the webcam. You piece of... Speakers real quick. The speakers are at the front and they fire right at the user.
Set to United States. Is that right?
I still don't know if I just am not used to the speakers that much. I don't really like them too much, but also don't like them. Right as I got this laptop, I updated drivers for the speakers, and I recommend updating drivers constantly. Now, let's talk about gaming. If you're in college and you want to game, this laptop can do it. However, marketing does make it seem like it's a gaming laptop with this NVIDIA inside, but it's not. I would not get this laptop solely for gaming purposes or intensely gaming on this. There are many laptops that can do gaming much better at a good price, and I was able to get a good old 30 FPS, but the laptop will heat up. And boy, does it heat up. If I'm editing on my lap, hence laptop, it burns. Now as a final verdict, I really do think the 9570 is a really good all-around. It's a good size, it packs a lot, but with my experience, you can't have a good laptop that tries to pack a lot and without expecting to have something to give. And I think heating is what this laptop is giving. It really does heat up, especially when you plug it in and you're doing something intense. And the fan does get pretty loud, but honestly, for all of its good things that this laptop can do, a little heating problem is expected, and it's not the end of the world. Because the XPS is such a well-rounded laptop, it's perfect for students. Colleges would recommend this as a Windows laptop for students because it covers all the basics and has the power to last 4 years in any class that you have. And while the XPS is not the PC equivalent of the MacBook Pro, for that I would recommend the Huawei MateBook. The XPS is a good choice for students based on its price and its reliability. I really do think this laptop can last me throughout college, and if you want to learn more about this laptop, I will link to other people in the description below. Thanks for choosing to watch my video out here in the YouTube Sea. As I'm writing this script, I can tell... Yeah, this is probably going to be my most aggressive video. I want to try very hard now making these videos, making my film production higher quality. So if you were able to watch through the whole video, I very much appreciate it. But even if you didn't, I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please consider subscribing. Until next time.